So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a total of syncing multiple items of equipment to one vest. And the way we're going to do that is we've already gone through the clearing of each equipment, knowing that it's unsynced, not assigned to anything, and that's where we are right now with each piece of equipment that's out here. So we're going to start with the IR rifle. Taking the IR rifle, we're going to go ahead and reset a smart magazine as we talked about without CO2, using the small tab, quick push button, simple as that. Closing the trap door, placing it inside the M4, prepared to shoot, pulling the charging handle. Now, we're going to reach down and we're going to turn on, by holding the power button, our vest until we get the beeping noises. What's crucial about syncing multiple pieces of equipment to one vest is the mode setting. So what we're going to do now is we're going to ensure that we're in mode 1. This will not affect the training. We can change that back when it comes to the training modes, but for syncing, we're going to start on mode 1. So let's start by mode 1, going back, pressing and holding the gun button. While it's flashing, we're going to engage this vest with this IR-M4. Confirmation by a beep and a solid light tells me that this IR-M4 is now assigned to this vest. We can now take this gun and place it to the side. Now, for an operator who's going to carry both his irM4 and his irPistol, we want to assign a second gun to this vest. We're going to simply move it over to mode 2 and sync the gun in the same manner to the vest. We'll walk you through it at this time. Excuse me, our irPistol. I'm going to place a magazine in it, and hitting the gun button again while it's flashing, we're going to hold the trigger, pull the slide to the back, to the rear. We saw that it engaged this vest here, this sensor here, with confirmation of a beep, and again the flashing light went to solid. Now at this time we have both an irPistol and an irM4 assigned to this vest. We're now done with this until it's time to train. We're now going to prepare the StressX to be assigned to the vest. Simply by pressing the power button, I'm going to make sure that power goes on. Once the power goes on, we're going to use the helmet port to sync the StressX Belt. I'm going to prepare my thumb over the sync button, and this window here, while the items and equipment are prepared to sync, I'm going to place those at a sensor. So, helmet is flashing, sync button is hit, and then I'm going to point it. Again, we saw a flash, giving me confirmation by a solid light there that it has been synced and assigned to it, and a solid light to this piece of equipment as well. I'm going to go ahead and set this up in the mode that we use it in, moving the select button to level, level 5. The button's on level. While it's there, I'm going to press and hold the select button, moving this to lockout mode, ensuring that the buttons cannot be accidentally moved during training. I've seen the LO go into the screen. I'm back up to the hits button. I'm confirmed that I'm in shock mode by a light, sync mode that I'm synced by a light, and my power is on. This piece of equipment is now assigned to this vest and ready to train. At this time, the selection that I'm going to make using mode is the mode and type of engagements that I want to see happen during my training. Mode 1 is what we consider a one shot, one kill, if you will. The vest gets engaged one time, delivers a shock now that a StressX is assigned to it, and goes into a full light mode, taking the irPistol and the irM4 that we've assigned to it out of operation for 30 seconds until it resets itself. Mode 2 is the same principle, but now this vest needs to be engaged 2 times before it goes out of operation or into kill mode. 2 times can be from the same weapon, 2 different weapons, or 2 different officers. The vest will light up completely, taking those guns out of operation, again resetting itself in 30 seconds. Both hits will deliver a shock through the StressX. Mode 3 is what we consider our endless lives or our continue to fight mode. Every time the vest is engaged, it will beep, set of shocks through the StressX, but the vest will never go into dead or kill mode, or never take the irPistol or irM4 assigned to it out of operation. That is assigning multiple items of equipment to our irVest. As always, replicate, don't simulate.